Yo, PC peeps, I'm back with a new update on my Christmas mod. I've been working really hard on it, so that's why you haven't seen much of me. The 1993 Christmas Miracle is in its final stages as a mod. All I have to do now is to revamp the food system. I am making a food system where the player is pretty much forced to eat lots of fatty foods with high calorie amounts. But if you try to avoid this with your worm diets, well, I have removed worms from the game. If you try to dig to try to find them, you'll get poisonous berries instead. So take that, you worm eaters. Anyway, I have finished the 5 challenges that the mod adds, and created 2 alternatives that have either less zombie populations or less fire. Yes, less fire. Let's start with the 1993 Christmas Catastrophe. You've seen this in my last update video. Basically, with this challenge, fire and zombies block the exits of the factory now, and, well, pray to Spiffle that you don't get the Closet of Doom as your starting spawn. Don't you worry, those errors are from my unfinished recipes with the food system, so it's nothing to do with what you're seeing right here. As you can tell, I've added some new zombie outfits. In total, 10 new zombie outfits. Much thanks to the devs for making zombie outfits easily moddable, that all you have to do is just subscribe and you'll get the new outfits. As you can tell from my bag here, I've added a whole bunch of different new textures to the bags and different items in the game, so you'll be able to find these in the world or on zombies. And just to spice it up and make it a bit more Christmas-like. The second challenge is my personal favorite. It's the 1993 Christmas Miracle. This challenge, you start out with one of 3 possible Christmas-related vans that are filled to the brim with presents. You also start out with a map of selected houses to deliver the presents to. Let's say if you were to finish one of these maps and tally up honestly your deliveries, you'll receive materials to craft one of 2 possible super weapons, of which I'm not gonna show them here. I want them to be a surprise for you, but they are super powerful and they're super fun to use. The third scenario is a Christmas story. Basically, you spawn in an apocalypse setting world that starts you a few days away from Christmas, with the power on. It's meant to have players experience and enjoy the Christmas season in a normal setting, without having to mess with all the custom sandbox settings to get it right. The fourth scenario is the Holiday Rush, where you start as a retail store worker in the Christmas season. You start out with the essentials: an apron, a water bottle, and a pen. You also have a zombie horde coming towards your store. The final scenario that I created was the Black Friday Challenge. It's a short challenge where you start out with your hands full of presents, to the point that you are excessively encumbered and a little exerted, and you have to get to your green SUV to escape the mall district. Aside from the scenarios, I've changed every track of the Project Zomboid music library to be one of the over 60 Christmas songs that I've acquired. On top of that, I have made a radio station with 16 of your favorite Christmas songs that you might have heard before on the IRL radio. Another little thing is, I made it so you can throw sports balls around, such as the soccer ball. So anyway, I estimate this mod will be released within the next day or two, so stay tuned for that. Also, I'll leave you guys with my progress in trying to change the helicopter sound, of which I was successful, and I'll show you the final result at the end. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cursed. Make it stop. Almost.